don't think we're going to use that bit of tape. No, just open it.
Ladies!
Hey!
It's not really.
Oh, that's a regular. Nice. I'll take that one.
Okay. We're gonna have to take a premise first of all, one premise, and just go crazy on that one premise. Responsible choices.
Let's use that as a premise.
Do we want to start with that?
Sure.
Yeah, well, I think that's kind of like the guiding light, like getting us into that that territory that we talked about in the meeting of not being like, silly things happen when you're drunk.
We can always refer back and go, all right, is what we're talking about in the realm of a responsible choice.
We play to these guys regularly, so we know them inside out. They were drunk at 4 o'clock at George Brown, and we still had to make them laugh, right?
Yeah.
And to put a message in that is so fucking hard.
Yeah.
But it can be done if you make them laugh first. This is gonna be the intro, obviously. And how do you start the intro, right? And so you guys are drinking. You know, everybody should know their cutoff point. See, that's the opener line right there, right? It's so hitting them subliminally. That's what it is, right? Like our first 2 lines, they're not even gonna think about if I'm being preachy. They're gonna go, "Are you guys drinking tonight?" See, they don't know that's a setup. You guys are drinking? They're like, yeah, we are. Yeah, man, of course. Yeah, you see us. We're in the same level, right? You got now the second line catches them right there. You got it. You should know your cutoff point. Yeah, that's funny, even on a conscious level. Because if I was sitting in a crowd and someone said that, I'd think about, there's a cutoff point that we all have to know, and you can fuck around with that cutoff point as a joke now. You know, that's the first joke they'll laugh at and they'll go carry on. Did you hear about that drunk Chinese guy who was in Korea who was fucking, you know, they have park benches, but they're steel.
Oh,
and
they
they're
got
holes.
a dick cut, yeah.
And so he was drunk, he was fucking one of the holes, and all of a sudden, it was stuck.
Yeah, I saw that picture of they had to like cut the bench or something. It was all these like cops and stuff, and this guy just like...
You know he's not posing for that, but he's not like this.
This is now a different premise and examples of like people that went too far with it.
That's true. It's like you gotta know you're making good choices.
Yeah.
For instance, the guy who fucked the bench.
Yeah.
Bad choice.
Nobody will clap fucking. You know,
for fucking the bench.
Nobody will, a drunk guy was like, "Oh shit, I would never do that." Like they would clue in because this is realistic stories now.
You can tell it's like that is within the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
I better watch myself.
And they're not gonna Yahoo that.
You're right.
You know, they're gonna go on our side. Go, please tell us what we have to do so that does not happen.
So I don't fuck a bench.
Yeah. You don't want to be bench fucker though.
Yeah, I think that's funny. Just like nicknames you don't want to end up with.
Wow.
Like the rest of your life.
That's it. I like that.
Nicknames you don't want to end up with.
I think this is what Molson wants to hear.
We can conveniently leave that one out for Molson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you're performing for fucking college kids, that's who we're performing to. You know what I mean? And it's a one-off story or one-off bit that it still leads into moment of clarity, responsible drinking, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, we definitely have to do some really clean, non-sexual riffs or at least punchlines and stuff for these for the fucking execs.
Well, we do the corporate show. It's like doing the corporate show, and then once we get into our fucking arena, we do what we fucking do. You know what I mean? Because you know, I'm not gonna go to Molson and tell them what kind of beer they should fucking make. You know what I mean? So at the same time, you can't restrict and put us in handcuffs, man. But we'll do the corporate show, and here's 7 minutes.
Where's the 3?
So I like it.
Yeah.
That shit's funny, man.
Yeah.